Hi, this is Fire from Scrappy Mania, and today I want to show you how to create this flower using an original sizzix die. I had this die, I bought it some time ago at Michael's or Joann's. It was actually at Joann, it was on sale, and it's the Flower Layers 3. So these are the flowers that you get out of this die. And I love these original dies because it cuts through anything. You can cut chipboard, you can cut fabric, like you can see here. I have cut canvas with it. So what I did is you're going to need 3 flowers. So these are layers. So you're going to use these 3 flowers to layer on top of each other. And I already cut that out. And as you can notice here, if you're using jeans, you always have a lighter color and a darker color on your jeans. And that's what I use. I kind of alternated the reverse side of the jean in order to create these flowers that it has multicolors, but actually, or a two-tone flower, but actually it was done with the same pair of jeans. So let me show you how to do it. So you cut 2 of those, and the centers, don't throw away those centers because we're going to use that center that comes out of these flowers to put it in the back of our flower. You're going to need some hot glue, okay? And then you're going to need to fringe a strip. So how you do this is, I take my strip, I fold it, and let me cut, and you need to cut this part out, this hard part from the jeans. Now, don't throw it away. So as you can see here, this will make perfect embellishment for your layouts. You can put a little bit of lace underneath and use it as a pocket or use it as a trim. Don't throw away this out, the pockets, when you're cutting your old jeans. This is perfect for journaling. You can put a little journaling spot in there. You can put any little memorabilia, anything like that. And look how beautiful that would look in a layout, on a layout, with your flowers. Put in your tag or your journaling or even extra pictures. You can put extra pictures in here to house them in your album. So look how pretty that looks. So don't throw anything away from your jeans. You can use it all that. You can use it all that up. And see, you can put even something there with a buckle. You can have a little buckle and put it on there as well. So let me show you how to create the fringe. What I did is I folded in 4. Then I took a nice pair of sharp scissors and I just fringed it all the way to about 1/4 inch from the edge. And about 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 inch for the width of each of your fringe. And you're just going to estimate. I mean, you don't have to be precise. But you do need some sharp scissors if you have this much layers like I have here. Okay, and then once you do that, you have a big strip of fringe. And you just snip little pieces off of that as you create your center. So let's go ahead and create my center. Now I have 2. I started with a dark blue. This one I started with a light blue. And actually I think I had 2 in here. Oh no, 1. This one I started with the light blue. So now I'm going to start with the dark blue. So I have 2 of each. So I'm going to put my dark blue down. Use a little bit of glue in the center, like you can see there. You need a craft mat too. Make sure you have a craft mat, so that way you don't damage your table. You put the next flower down, the next layer, which is kind of this daisy looking one. And then my last layer is going to be the smaller flower. And that's going to go upside up. And see, you got this little thing here. Okay, oops, let me not fringe it yet. Now you're going to take your fringe, and for this one, I wanted the blue to make contrast with the lighter denim color underneath. So I started with rolling it up with the lighter color in the outside. This one, I wanted my lighter color to be in the outside, so I started rolling it up with the darker color on the outside. And I did the same thing here. This is the lighter color was in the outside while the darker color was in the inside. Since I want the lighter color, I want to start with my darker color will be in the outside, because when I roll it out, you will see the lighter color. So I'm going to keep my dark color out. This is dark. So I want the contrasting fabric to be the one that's going to be in the outside. Well, actually in the inside, I'm sorry. So I want the contrasting fabric to be in the inside, so when I push it down, that's going to kind of look nice against my darker background. Just put a little bit of glue. Until you have, I think that's good enough. And then you cut it. And see, you still have another little bit that you can make more fringes. And then I'm going to puff it out like that. Put it through, and I'm just going to check it. Yeah, like that. See how nice that will look? Okay, so now I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the side of my flower, like you see here. I'm going to insert that, and be careful not to burn yourself too much, and just fringe it out. Once you get that in place, so that looks good, I'm going to hold it and I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to cut this big glob off. Then I'm going to put some more glue, and now I'm going to place my little dot, and on your craft sheet, just push it down and let it set. Okay, so now let's go ahead and use some starch. I do have some starch here, and let's put some starch on this and kind of crinkle up. See how it's kind of giving it a little dimension. And then you can even take some of your homemade glimmer mist and put a little sparkle on there. And let it dry like that. And see how pretty that looks. Look at the sparkle. You can see that sparkle. And it really looks nice. When it dries, because it does have the starch, it'll be a little stiff. So I hope you like this tutorial on this simple little flower. If you're trying to figure out what to do with this die, is the Flower Layers 3 die, then here's one idea that you can do for that die. So I hope you liked this tutorial, and thank you for watching.